Hey, what up guys, the Demi Troll here, and today I'm going to show you some recipes in the Aether, as well as some secrets and some achievements. I also wanted to show you the new homepage when you first log on to Minecraft with the Aether mod on. Basically, it circles around the whole room of your previous world that you were in, and shows wherever you were. So as you can see, it's showing you my house right now. You can toggle that too with the normal feed, or just toggle world by doing that, but I prefer doing it this way. Alright, let's go in here. And I also wanted to show you some new items that I did not mention before. So let's start off through this book. This book is called Book of Lore, Volume 3, The Aether. It basically tells you more about items that are from the Aether, such as this ice ring. As long as you drag the item in there, it'll tell you all about it. However, if it is not from the Aether, it will not tell you about it. There are two other books, just like this one, and they are about the Nether and the Overworld. I'm not sure where you get them, but I know Too Many Items mod will show you, or not show you, but you can get them from there. One of the achievements that you can get is dragging the book into itself. That is one of the achievements shown here. You click Aether over here and right here. Lore Reception. It's a book and a book and a book and dot dot dot. They separated the regular Minecraft achievements from the Aether achievements, which is kind of a good idea. So they show you what kind of achievements there is, such as Hostile Paradise, To Infinity and Beyond, Now Your Family, Do You Believe in Magic, When Figs Fly, and these are achievements for doing the Bronze, Silver, and Gold dungeons. Like Basaru, Dethroned, and Extinguished. Some of the weapons from the dungeons I'll show you now. This one is the Hammer of Notch. It acts as a regular weapon, and it can also fire the frickin' head of the hammer at enemies, which kills everything in its way. And I'm not sure if it continuously goes or stops at some point. This is a Phoenix bow. It's like a regular bow, only has no durability, no charge up time, and sets arrows on fire. Normally, if you're in the overworld, that would set the grass on fire, but since we are in the Aether, no flames can be ignited. You're probably wondering why you see flames right now, and that is probably because of my Phoenix armor. When you wear all 5 pieces, it sets your body on fire, making you resistant to fire and lava, and if you jump in the water with it, it'll turn into obsidian armor, which is very, very heavy armor, and is very hard to break. And due to the fiery aura of this armor, it can set enemies on fire, I believe. I've never tested that yet, but anyhow. There are capes too, such as an invisibility cape, I don't have that one yet, and the agility cape. The agility cape allows you to run over blocks without jumping. You can only be 1 block high, not 2 blocks, otherwise you just run into it. The invisibility cape makes you invisible, and mobs cannot see you unless you punch the air or something like that. And the other capes that I mentioned are just decorative capes you can just make out of colored wool. And I guess I'll show you some recipes now. In here, saddles, I showed you in the first video, which is 5 pieces of leather and a string. Ice ring. I guess I'll show you my rings then. Rings are just a simple diamond shape, and they can be made out of iron or gold. And for necklaces, it requires 1 piece of iron and or gold and 5 pieces of string, like that. This can be gold or iron. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it silver. Anyhow, you can enchant these weapons, or not weapons, the rings and that, and oh yeah, the Zanite. You can also make it out of Zanite gemstones too, and they are very good at what they do. The Zanite ring makes you mine faster. However, the longer you have it on, it does degrade even if you don't do anything. So only put it on when you want to. That goes with the ice ring and any other enchanted jewelry. Oh, this is a Valkyrie lance. It's actually better than a diamond sword, and it has an extended reach. It lasts for quite a while too. And it looks like Dave just pooped a white egg. Moas, after they're born and you've tamed them, they occasionally drop more eggs. As you can see, I've had quite a few of them. Dart shooter. Dart shooters, you can either find them in dungeons or you can make them yourself. They involve 2 skyroot planks and a Zanite gemstone. Oh, there it is. 2 pieces of wood, like this, and then a gemstone. Now you notice the difference is this one is enchanted and this one is not. To enchant it, you pick it up, go upstairs, and you create an enchanter. These things basically are Aether versions of a furnace. They buff things up and can change things into other things, such as this holy stone that you see. If you stick some ambrosium, which is Aether version of coal, with holy stone, it turns into healing stones, which basically heal you. They don't heal your hunger meter, but they do give you a regeneration effect, much like the gold apples. Enchanted gravitite. Gravitite in its raw form will float in the air, so do be careful when you mine it, and it's just as rare as diamond. Gravitite, when it's enchanted, will actually maintain gravity. However, if you stick redstone on it and then put a lever, it does alter its gravity. You can make useful traps out of that, or just build materials or tools as you would like any other material. Darts. I'll show you darts. Darts are used for shooters, and it's basically the ammunition for it. And unfortunately I can't show you because I don't have any special golden gems to build it out of, which you get from the gilded oak trees. And I really don't want to cut those down because I'm trying to build something over there. Gingerbread man. Simple food. It's only available for the holidays. I'm not sure if they're going to take that out. You usually find them laying around in presents, which are spread around the Aether. The Aether. What else can you craft? No. Oh, not something you can craft, but you can farm it. These are called blue cherries, or berries, sorry. Basically, it's just a bush like this, and just poke it, and you get berries. You can also pick up the stem like that, and place it wherever you want. So I got a big farm here. Let's take that off, that's annoying. Oh, you're probably wondering why this grass is yellow. Because of the ambrosium, which is used to make coal. If you right click on grass, it allows you to get more from farming. So instead of 1 berry, you can get 2 berries, or so on. However, berries are the only farmable thing and food source in the Aether right now. Let's show you some of the dungeon blocks, which you can steal from dungeons afterwards. These are carved stones. They're from bronze dungeons. Same with the sentry stones. And as you can see, I made my floor out of them. It's a nice little tile-looking stone, decorative. There's the light hellfire stones and the hellfire stones. They are obtained from gold. There's quite a few of them. The other one, which I never picked up because I didn't like it, was a heavenly stone, which is found from silver dungeons. And I believe there's one floating outside my house. Yeah, those are silver dungeons right there. Those ones I rated, so I'll have to find another dungeon for you guys in the third video. Yeah, that's it right now. Stay tuned for part 3, and for those that have been watching my first video and this one, I thank you for your support. I'm trying to learn on these videos and hopefully get better at them. And if you have any questions, just leave me a message and I'll try to answer them for you. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 3, in which I'll find a dungeon and hopefully show you the spoils of war.